Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video of mine, and it is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 64, and I've got 5 really cool mods to share with you this week. But before I do get into the top 5 of this week, I wanted to give an honourable mention to a very minor mod, but I thought it was cool, and some of you clone fans would appreciate it. So Cade created a mod which allowed you to manually control the rangefinder going up and down, so by hitting the interaction button, so G on PC, you can literally just toggle it on and off whenever you like. You don't need to use the rangefinder ability, which is pretty cool. I really like this. It's only a visual change, but I know some people prefer to have their rangefinder down as long as possible, and I would love to see this feature happen to bobbers for the hunt ability. It just makes sense, to be honest. Alright, so let's move on to the top 5 mods of this week, and I'll start with 5th position as always, and this is a mod from Deputy Dropshot, and it is the Craddosk mod, and this basically replaces Bosk's textures to make him look like his father, Craddosk, and to be honest, it looks kind of cool. I really like the orange pilot outfit. It really does look nice, to be honest, and nothing else changes in this mod, unfortunately. I would have liked to have seen maybe a portrait change, but nevertheless, it actually looks kind of decent. I still kind of prefer Bosk's skin colour, to be honest. I think that dark green just doesn't really look as nice. Bosk just looks pretty cool himself regardless, but yeah, I really do like that orange pilot outfit. In the 4th position, I've got Mission from the Old Republic, and this was made by Riki D. So this replaces Leia. Her textures are completely changed. She does have a Twi'lek head instead of her own, and it does have some clipping issues, but that's what happens when we have such limited assets to work from. But to be honest, it's not too bad. It kind of works. If you're a fan of the Old Republic games, you'll know Mission, and I think this is just a really cool mod. I've not seen many Old Republic mods in the last couple of weeks or so, so it's good to see a different era of Star Wars being modded into Battlefront 2. And in 3rd position, I've got the Ghost Trooper from Deganor Nox. Now, this mod is simply stunning. It looks absolutely awesome. I wish this was canon. I wish we had an opportunity to have this as a Death Trooper skin. So, where the Death Troopers are completely black, this basically adds some greyish white paint onto most of the Death Troopers, still keeping some black accents, but it looks absolutely fantastic, especially on Hoth. I think it would work so well as Death Trooper skin on Hoth. It looks quite menacing as well, especially, you know, you can see more of the helmet because it's not all one colour. I just really do like it. It looks fantastic. And another honourable mention I wanted to mention in this video is that Deganor Nox actually made a mod which includes various different colours of pauldrons for this mod. So if you don't want a white pauldron, you can actually get multiple colours. There's black, blue, grey, imperial white, imperial black, orange, red. It looks fantastic, and you have the option there, and I really like when mods give you the option of being able to customise your character how you like. So in the runner-up position for this top 5 mods of the week episode, I have a mod from Riki D again, and it is Mandalore the Ultimate. So this is a Legends character, I believe, and it looks pretty awesome. It is as close as possible he could get to Mandalore the Ultimate anyway. But there's 2 versions of this mod. There's one for arcade and one for multiplayer, because it does actually change more than just the outfit of Boba Fett. By the way, that cape on Boba, despite the clipping issues, looks absolutely awesome. So the arcade version changes a bunch of things. Don't use this online or it will get you banned because it does change stuff. So the arcade version introduces 3 new abilities for Boba. You can still use his jetpack, but you will have the Finn aimbot ability. So you'll pull out Finn's blaster and use that aimbot. And you also have Bosk's mine, so you can deploy various mines, which is really cool. And you also have Kylo Ren's rage ability. Now, what's interesting is I was like, does this mean he pulls out like a saber or something? No, he actually whacks players with Boba's E3, which is really cool, to be honest. It actually doesn't look that bad in terms of animation. It actually kind of works. Like, he hits it, and I kind of like it. It was a really ingenious idea to add those sort of abilities that actually work kind of well. So if you like the look of this mod, you like the sound of those abilities, go check it out. And the winner of this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the Shock Death Trooper from Deganor Nox. And I know some of you will be saying, hold on a second, this is just the Ghost Trooper with some red markings. Well, you could say that, but I just personally think this is the best looking mod out of all of them. It includes a really nice, awesome portrait for the respawn menu, and I just think the quality of what it looks like is just really awesome. I've always wanted to see what a shock trooper would look like as a Death Trooper, and it works really, really well with the white, the red. It looks fantastic. I would definitely check this one out if you're into this sort of stuff, because I personally think this is the best looking mod this week. It just looks fantastic. Hats off to Degnall for creating awesome Death Trooper mods. There's been a lack of Death Trooper mods in recent months, so hats off to him for creating 2 in a week, which include various options for the pauldrons, and of course they look really high quality. So as always, you can vote for your favourites. Use the poll in the top right hand corner of the screen or the comment section down below to tell me which mods were your favourite. Was it the Ghost Trooper or was it Craddosk? Let me know. So, as for last week's results, these are the results, and Jango Fett's mod came in at 57%, overwhelmingly the majority, which I expected, to be honest, and the Captain Fordo Phase 1 and Phase 2 mod came in with 14%, joint with the Qui-Gon Jinn mod at 14%, the Pre-Vizsla mod got 10%, and the Hero Icon Portraits Retouch, which, personally, I think definitely should have stayed in second place, or third place, whatever, only got 3%, which I was quite shocked about. But that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you are new around here, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss anything, and check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.